Hi everyone, this is Tammy from Tammy Colors 2. Today I have a set of pencils that are newly available on Amazon US. The 50 neon colored pencils from Kalour. I have collected kind of my own set of pencils that I have in this ginormous case. Although this is only a 384 set. So I have the 240 because I bought them way before the 300 set was available. And then I bought the 50 metallics, the 50 metallics and then the 72 pastel. And unfortunately, I don't have enough room for 50 extra pencils in here, which is very sad. Because I need 412 slots and I only have 384. So I may get a bigger case. I got to decide what I want to do. If I have something else that I can put in this big case, then maybe I'll get one. Otherwise, I might try something else, but we'll see. So I thought I would just open them with you. Obviously, they're still shrink wrapped, so I haven't opened them yet. So we're going to do that and just experience this together. Now you could probably see that in here there are a few neon pencils. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 neon pencils in the set. And this is 50 neon pencils. So let's see what we got. Ooh, it's bright. So here's a swatch chart. Wow, look at those. Those are some bright colors. I love it. How pretty they are in the yellow case. They really did pick the right color, it looks like, because these really stand out. I'm sure that the 12 colors I have in here are in here. I mean, I haven't looked, but I'm pretty sure they're probably in here. There's only so many neon colors. So I guess the next thing we have to do is swatch these out and see what colors they are. And then eventually I have to figure out where I'm going to put them. I guess I could leave them in this case. I mean, it's not, I don't use neon pencils like a ton. I want to. I mean, this is like amazing. So, let me get a chart printed out because I probably want to make a big chart to fit in my color chart book, and then I might fill this one out too, but at least I have this one to go by for now. So I will be right back. All right, I have a swatch chart filled out with all the names of the 50 pencils. I also have the one that it came with. I might fill them out at the same time. A lot of times I'll do that and then stick one. It's easier to do it in the beginning and not need it than to maybe do it later. But yeah, and we'll see all these colors that are in here when I fill it out. I have a spare pencil wrap that I can stick them in. And I have a cat, by the way, who is after my strings. You know, the battle is real because he's spoiled and he's cute. And I love him to death. So what are we going to do? Anyway, if he can not mess with my stuff, he can lay there. But he's going to mess with my stuff. So we'll see. We'll leave him there for the moment. And we'll fold this out so that I can stick them in. I just can't. Well, if I can put them in line, I could probably leave them in this case. This is not an unreasonable size case or tin. You might be able to use the pencils fairly easily. Some of the bigger cases are harder to deal with. So, I mean, there's pulls here that makes this easier to get out. But until I get them ordered, so I don't think they're in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, they are. They are in order. All right. And I noticed that some of the colors, I looked at the swatch chart, and there's a few colors of the 12 that are the same, that have the same name, but other ones don't even exist. Like in this one, I have a light blue and there's no light blue. But that doesn't mean it's still not the same color. The numbers are definitely different, but that's kind of the way they've done these in the past. So I'm going to take the trays out of the tin for now, I believe. And then we'll leave this one in here because I'm not done with that one yet. We'll do the first one. And we'll just leave them in the, we'll leave them in the tin for now. And that's how I'll use them, and we'll see if that works for me. So now that I have, all right, so I have a swatch chart that I have filled out with all the names of the pencils and the numbers. And they call them F bright yellow, F, because no one wants to write fluorescent a million times. Totally don't blame them for that. And it's a long word. So they are in order by number. And I think I'm just going to leave them in here. I have a spare wrap, but I think I'm going to just try using them out of here since I don't use them right now a ton. And then if using them out of the tin doesn't work, I will come up with something else. And Domino is going to be a problem, as I can see. He wants to be the center of attention for everything. So we may have to evict the cat, right? Domino. I gotta do stuff. I know. Sucks to be small. Small and movable. All right, so we'll set these over here. We will maybe put this down a little bit so you can see. We'll do a few. Maybe I'll speed it up. Maybe I'll do them all like this. I usually don't sharpen them to begin with. They should be fine. So we'll see what these colors look like. N001 F bright yellow. Ooh, and they are very, this one, I don't want to say they, I'll say this one is very creamy, like very. And then I'll just go ahead and fill this out at the same time to save myself. Wow. Not scratchy at all. Very, very creamy. Let's try this one. This is the ginger yellow. It should have a little different color. It does have a different undertone. You can kind of tell. These are really different than what I thought they would be. They are very soft. You don't think that when you see them, but interesting. Now you can tell it's a little bit different. I don't expect them to be like really, really different. This is the lemon yellow because they are all fluorescents. You know, there's only so many color variations in fluorescence. Not scratchy at all. You know how some of the times you get neons, if you've ever used them, and they are scratchy? Here's the Tuscan yellow. So it should be more golden, which it is. I don't want a ton of neon, but I've been looking at, I've seen people talk about neon pencils and how they use them, like Colored by Maya. And so, you know, I've been trying to use my neons more. This is just yellow, fluorescent yellow. These just go down like butter. Oh, I have a hair. It's a cat hair. Go figure. 6 is wheat yellow. which is almost kind of an orangey color. This won't take me long at all. And then we have canary yellow, which doesn't look a ton different than the wheat yellow. It's got to have some kind of a different undertone to it. All right, we did canary yellow, and then my last yellow is golden yellow. Oops. All right, there's the yellows. Let's move on to 09, which is called Nude, which is orangier. And then cream. Cream, which is even orangier. Even more orange. Why did I say orangier? Very nice. Tangerine, which I would expect to be nice and bright. It's going to be a very bright set of colors. I've never had this many neons before. Bright orange. Yep, I don't find these to be scratchy at all. And they are fairly creamy. I mean, nothing is as creamy as a Prismacolor, I don't think. But these are definitely not bad. Best neons I've ever had, but I haven't tried all of them. Flesh orange. It's definitely like a peachier color. And a blush orange. So why don't I speed this up a little bit and finish it so you don't have to sit here and watch me do them all, even though it won't take that long. So I'm like almost halfway done, but it'll just go faster. So give me a sec. All right, so I'm done swatching. Domino is back. Yep. So here are the colors. As you can see, they're a little bit dusty, not bad. They were all rather creamy. I think the greens acted more like a typical neon, where none of them were scratchy though. None of these colors were scratchy. Just to be fair, really, Dom. And so that was nice. Here's the way this turned out. I'm happy with them. It's the largest set of neons that I've had. I did pull out my sheet from the 250 set to just kind of look at the colors. I mean, there's a lemon yellow, And if I put it next to the lemon yellow here, you can, it's not the same. The golden yellow is kind of like the Tuscan or the golden yellow in the 50 set. You know, a lot of the colors are similar, but there's maybe one or two that are probably exactly the same, but they just vary a little bit. Like, you can tell they're different. So I would be happy in saying that these colors are not duplicated. Maybe the bright yellow is the fluorescent lemon yellow. It's hard to tell. You know, with neons, a lot of them always look similar. But I'm happy with these overall. I didn't really have any problems with them. A couple of them are split a little bit, but that's normal. These are not expensive pencils. Some of them are, you know, not centered right, but when I sharpened, you know, they seem to be not terrible. You know, I could always get a replacement or something if I really wanted to. But overall, not bad. So those are the, the 240s. These are the neon set. Thank you so much for watching as I swatch them out. Oh, man, I don't know if Kalour can add anything else because I won't have room. I already don't have room. But I liked picking these up to add to the collection. So, say goodbye, Dom. I hope y'all have a great day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.